That. Oh, I caught myself there. I muted my mic before because I was recording a little thing for Twitter. But welcome everyone. Okay, I got my tongue.
Fuzzball.
Hello. Welcome. I'm Spacey Bottlatelli. I'm a gadgeteer bat and a game developer. And today we become cat. So many good beans in the chat. Hello. Hi Ninja Master, Haas, Plum, Nat, Slax, Argo, Queenie Bat, Luigi Fan, Trophy 141. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's. I feel like it's been a while, even though I was here just on Friday. But yeah, this is our first, my first full week in terms of my usual stream days: Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I think it's gonna be nice and relaxing. Oh my gosh, yeah, we yeah, we got our first, I guess you could say fan art for the Hololive fan game that we're working on. That is specific to the fan game. So that was pretty neat. It's it's a little not safe for work, I guess, but first fan art. Like there's nothing weird showing. It's just very suggestive, I should say. It's fine though. I'm glad people are enjoying the writing that we've shown off so far. Yeah, our last Twitter post, we showed a little bit of dialogue conversation between Crony and Iris, and it's our most popular post ever. It's our most popular post ever. It's got like 10,000 likes now and like 250,000 views. So that's really cool. and it does help that Crony herself retweeted it. So, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm over the moon. I'm so excited too. I'm just starting like working on like a pivotal like boss fight in the game that I can't elaborate on due to plot spoilers. But yeah, when I started like coding the boss, I was like, oh shoot, the boss doesn't have any animations. So I've spent like the past like couple days like the only thing I've been doing on the computer really is just like checking social media and like drawing animations for this boss. It's not gonna draw itself. And my hands, oh my gosh, they were a pounding yesterday, but they're doing better now. I've got a pretty good regimen down, and it does help that I now know that I should put ice on it instead of heat. Heat just makes it worse. Yeah, I hope so too, Mike. Of course, she's welcome to enjoy it at her leisure because I know the Hololive talents are very busy. So I'm thankful for her support. Oh, Haz, you went to MCM London last week and you got to meet Sean Chiplock, and he signed your limited run copy of Freedom Planet. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, was that you? Somebody showed me a photo of like the instruction manual for the limited run release of Freedom Planet being signed by him. And like he signed it, and then he like wrote down a quote that his character spoke. Like he was like, "God damn my coolness." Well, it's not technically a line that his character spoke, but it was an outtake that we decided to throw into the game as an Easter egg. That was you? Awesome! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm always thankful I'm very thankful that even though it's been like such a long time since we wrapped up development on that game, that the voice actors still look back on it fondly and are willing to like, you know, like give like little nods to it and like sign things for fans. I love that. Yeah, all of our voice actors, like on both of those projects, like they like really helped me out on a personal level in terms of like helping and like instill confidence in me that that I can make it as an indie developer. So I will always be grateful for them, and I do my best to support them whenever I can. Working on your Sega Genesis game? That's so cool, Louise. Oh my gosh, like, y'all have no idea how difficult it is to work within the memory limitations of older consoles. So like anybody who can pull that off is like, it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm in awe. Like, it's like technical wizardry. I think if I were to attempt it, I would get like too frustrated. So I wish you luck. That's so cool. You want to make a Sega game? Oh yeah, just like homebrew console games are so cool. You got a bad signal, Plum, so you'll join back later? No problem. I suspect this game will be pretty chill, so you can like hop in whenever. Oh my gosh, yeah, no matter what game I work on, I just love getting fan art. So I'm so excited for the day that our current project comes out and then people make like bespoke fan art for it. It's gonna be so cool. Making new games for old hardware will always be the ultimate game dev flex. Yeah. There have actually been, I've noticed like a few Kickstarter projects back in the day that were actually like about like making like homebrew console games. And then supposedly they would also have like a modern PC release and they would kind of like be wrapped in like some kind of emulator so that you could play them that way. So not only could you play them on modern systems, but you can also like pop them into your actual console. That's so cool. And there's also even some companies are even getting in on like re-releasing their old games on cartridges again to help like offset the price of the originals. WayForward did that recently with the original Game Boy Color version of Shantae, like the very first Shantae. Because the original Game Boy cartridges of that first Shantae game are mad expensive. So it's really cool that they had like a new, like, I don't know if it was a Kickstarter or if it was a limited run thing. I think it was a limited run. But either way, they printed brand new carts. And that's really cool because it gave like a new generation like a chance to enjoy the first game as it originally came out. I get a kick out of stuff like that. Oh yeah. Well, Shantae Advance was the one limited run, right? I think so. But that's really cool too. Like this Shantae game that like was canceled back in the day because the Game Boy Advance was kind of like going out of style at that time. So they decided to bring it back and kind of like put a new spin on it to make it like still worth playing. Although I don't know. I haven't really kept an eye on it or anything. Like, what was the whole thing with the revolving like levels? Was that part of the original plan, I wonder? You're excited? Nice. I don't know if I feel up for streaming the Shantae games just because they're like pure like run-of-the-mill platform Metroidvania platform games. And I struggle to hold my interest in those. So it'd be a shame to start it and then like not feel motivated to finish it. Revolving levels was part of the plan since day one. Ah, so cool. That's so awesome. Shantae is Babby's first Metroidvania. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Like, I've heard that Half Genie Hero is pretty light on the formula. Pirate's Curse was too, from what I played. Like, there wasn't really a lot of backtracking in Pirate's Curse, and it helped that all of the locations were kind of like sectioned off into their own islands. But like, still had the same problem for me where like halfway through the game, I felt like it had done everything. It had offered everything that it was going to do, so I like couldn't get the motivation to finish it. Oh yeah, Luigi. Of course she has. Remember, like in the Dreadnought levels. First one's sort of like Castlevania 2 as well. Nice. Oh, the one where you had to carry Roddy Top's head? I don't know which one that was. I know that in Pirate's Curse you have to carry her whole body, but that's more than her head. Oh my goodness. It's kind of interesting, Roddy Tops, how she's like more of a traditional zombie. Like she's not like the Living Dead kind of zombie. She's more of like a you know, the kind that was like summoned by voodoo magic to be like a puppet. Run, run, Rodney Tops, Pirate's Curse. Oh, it was Pirate's Curse. Oh, I can't remember the part where you carried her head around. Was it? Maybe it was it an inventory item? Maybe that's why I don't remember it. Well, I better get down so I can take sippy. Hi. You know all the Shantae lore for real? Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Mike. Thank you for care combo, Dark Moon. Alright, I'll take sippy first. Ah, my goodness. Now we use stretchy. And then I'm gonna remember to take deep breaths too. It has been storming quite intensely the past couple days. To the point where I was just kind of like concerned that we would lose power. At one point, lightning struck so close that like the sound of the thunder was pretty much instantaneous. And poor Sammy, he was snapping at the time, but it kind of like jolted him awake. But thankfully it didn't hit anything other than like the forest. Yeah. It's supposed to rain some more later today and also tomorrow. But then after that we should be in the clear. I think it's because there's some kind of like change in like the jet streams that's causing it. I don't know. Oh, that sucks. You're watching Nelly attack a notebook? Nice. Cute little kitty cat. Which is what we will be playing as today. So, oh yeah, Duck Detective is out. Sean Chiplock voices the titular Duck Detective in that game. I like how, like, the Duck Detective, like, his voice is, like, so, like deep and suave, despite being a duck. It kind of has that Detective Pikachu energy. Oh yeah, Umbra Claw. That's the new Inti Creates game, isn't it? It's the one where you play as a cat and, like, as you grow in power, you go from being just a regular cat to being kind of like a bipedal cat with like these claws. At least from what I've seen from the trailers. And I think you grow in power only when you die. So I like how there's kind of an incentive there to see how far you can get into the game without dying, so you can stay cat longer. Yeah, those kinds of games are quite interesting. I remember another game, I think it was called Sifu, that was kind of like that, where you get more powerful whenever you died. But in that game, it's because you like age up, and that's how you gain experience, but eventually you die of old age if you die too much. But that's pretty interesting. That's kind of like a nice, that's kind of like a really creative way to avoid the kind of like negative feedback loop that some video games have, where the better you do, the stronger you get. And because you get stronger, the game gets easier, even though you're skilled enough to handle like better challenges. So this is that's kind of a neat way to avoid it, where like you only get stronger when you die. Pretty cool. And I suppose like old school RPGs are kind of the same way. Even modern RPGs. Like everything from like the very first RPGs up to Pokemon, most of them, like the leveling experience system tends to, like, you tend to keep your experience if you die. So that's kind of like a way that like players who are struggling can get like a little bit stronger compared to somebody who isn't dying as much, because they're repeating some of the fights that they were struggling with and thus getting more EXP from them as a result. Am I open to being interviewed? It depends on the kind of interview. You know, like the format, like whether it's like text only, how many questions there are, and what the questions are. But yeah, I'm open to it, depending on like the kind of like questions that they are. Because there are certain subject matters that I'm like more familiar with than others. Yeah, that is true, Dark Moon. That is kind of the trade-off in Pokemon, where if your whole team faints, you get sent back to the Pokemon Center. You keep your experience points, but you lose some cash. That's kind of an interesting trade-off. It's almost like paying for like EXP, almost, except not really. It's not the end of the world, yeah. Question, do you like bats? Well, that is an interesting question. Thank you for asking it. Well, you see, I'd say that bats are quite the aesthetic creature, don't you think? They're like flying sky puppies. Yeah. I like bats. Oh, in Mystery Dungeon you lose some items and all of them if you fight a Kecleon? Really? I think my only exposure to Mystery Dungeon is Explorer of... I think I played Explorers of Time. Yeah, it was Time, but like the Time, Darkness, Sky trio. Oh my gosh, but I love the story in that one. It's like surprisingly emotional, and it kind of like deals with some heavy issues. Ah! Duminator! Thank you so much for subscribing. 7 months. Thank you for your support. The DS ones are emotional, yeah. Explorers of Time actually came with the Nintendo DSi that I got. I didn't even like... It wasn't a purchase. It was just something that I found. I can't remember where. But like, I found it somewhere and like... I think it was at another person's house and I just asked them if I could keep it because like obviously it was collecting dust and they were like, sure. So that was cool. So it was a DS and it had the Pokemon game in it and that was really cool. Yeah, secondhand. It still works. It's in good shape. Only Mystery Dungeons you've played? Oh. I'm not sure if I get the joke there, but nice. All right, so why don't we get started? Let me just make sure that I got volume set up. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, where's my controller? So this is Little Kitty Big City. I think the volume is low on purpose on the title screen. Oh, there's a little kitty cursor, kitty paw cursor. And it did say that the controller was recommended, so I'll just switch controller. Da 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 da. Cats. Kitty cat. Oh, cool. There's like 3 save slots, Zelda style. Yeah. That's what caught my eye, Slax. Like this looks like Stray but wholesome rather than post-apocalyptic. Oh, I like how the loading bar is just the cat walking with paw prints. Ah. Yeah, black cats bring good luck, not bad luck. I wonder what the gender of this cat is. Are they a boy or a girl? Ah! Their gender is cat. Yeah. Ah! No, don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! Ah! Okay, they always land on their feet. I already like the cartoony bounciness of the animations. Also, is the volume still good? Ah! Popo! The gender is la criatura. La criatura? Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah. See? Him face? Okay. Oh, stretchy. I wonder if whether they're a boy or a girl is purposely left ambiguous. Okay, we can jump. So we kind of have Breath of the Wild wall climbing, except like we're always dragging down. I'm a cat. I like the cell shaded style, like the pseudo shaded style too. Like the outlines on everything are like this reddish color rather than like pure black. Because the cat itself is black. So it wouldn't make sense to have black outlines on everything. Is this on Nintendo Switch? Nice. Is there a sprint button? Oh, that's a paw button. Okay, there we go. Oh. I can pick this up? Ah! Jump. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I can't. Can I? No, no. Oh my gosh. We can do the thing that cats do, where they'll go on a surface and they'll just stare at stuff and then whack it off, knock it off the table, just because they can. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like the beginning of Stray, where you can just kind of like absorb in the feeling of being a cat and just doing cat things. But like, it seems like for this game, we'll be able to do that for much longer. Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing reacts when I hit it. What about this stuff over here? Nope, can't use the microwave. Can I open this? No. What about these slippers? I'll just keep my pitchfork just in case I need it. Can I open this? No. Is there gonna be cat parkour? I assume so. Yeah, we're escaping to the city instead of from the city. Oh, hammer. Hammer. Oh, Trelina, hi. You've been interested in this game? Yeah, me too. I like how the cat just stares at stuff that might be of interest to you. I wonder what that means. That manhole cover. Oh, there's a crow. Oops. Okay, he doesn't want to be in water. Can I climb this? Oh, I can prep my jump to see where I'm gonna land. So the vines won't go like that. We're at an event this weekend and met another Freedom Planet fan. Let's go! That sounds awesome. Okay. Can't go there. You do the pre-jump shifties that cats do? Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to do like a high jump like that. Oh, okay. We can do lower jump, higher jump. See. Ah! Nice. Well, nothing. backwards long jump as a cat. Oh, wait, I see something. Sorry. Uh-huh. The force behind that paw swipe. Oh my gosh, this is way better than smashing pots in Zelda. And smashing pots in Zelda is already satisfying. Okay, nothing over there. So let's just jump this way. Hello. Well, 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 if it isn't a flying kitty. Are you talking to me? Well, I don't see any other small cats casually flacking innocent crows in midair. That was you? I'm so sorry. It was an accident, you see. An accident, eh? Sounds like you need more flying practice. But I can't actually fly. And you never will with that attitude. Come on, just flap your wings and follow me. Sweet. I like how even hitting the pieces still, like, produces a noise. This is such a smart addition, just being able to line up your jumps like this. So it tells you exactly where you're going to land and if you're going to make the jump. Sorry, dude. Okay, there's nothing over there. Well, I need to land. Probably. Become an artist? Hello. How's this for artistry? Let's get some red now. He's like bravissimo. Yeah, this is how you do it. You like that? Oh! Oh my gosh! We can nuzzle up against humans. Oh, no, it's no problem. Yeah, Andy Warhol got nothing on this. Can I hit that? I want to hit. Let's go. Pull. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, yeah, he must be allergic. Sorry. Ah! That's so cute. They really went all out with the animations. R1 zoomies? Oh yeah, I figured that out myself. Oh, this area is so flooded. Oh, what's this? Rubber ducky. Can I drop them in here? No! There's gotta be something I can drop the ducky in. I'll just keep it with me for now. Crow! Oh, doggo! Hey, be quiet over there! Honestly, those dogs think they own the street. So there you are. What took you so long? Did you forget to flap your wings? I don't have wings. What?
What the
Then
dog
how
doing?
were you flying? I wasn't. I was falling. I fell off my window spot and now I'm all the way down here. But if you can't fly, how are you planning to get back up there? Oh my. Uh-oh. You're in quite the pickle, aren't you? Let me have a think. I've got it. How about that inferior flying that you wingless creatures do? With the huffing and the puffing and the claws. You mean climbing? That's what I said. I'm not sure if I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So if our friendly neighborhood crow happened to have a lovely juicy fish... Really? Then this brings us to familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. I can supply one yummy fish full of energy, and I'll demand 25 shinies. Shinies! What's a shiny? You must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads you find hidden everywhere. In bushes, on ledges, sometimes under traffic cones. And they're valuable? Valuable? They're priceless! Shouldn't I get 25 fish for 25 shinies then? Did I say priceless? I meant worthless. Dangerous even, to everyone except crows. In fact, they shouldn't be lying around the city like this. They could hurt somebody. So if you collect 25 shinies, I'll be able to dispose of them very responsibly. We'll be heroes. And then I get a fish? Sure. I'm on it. Let's go. Rubber ducky. I like how this game like avoids like invisible barriers that you can't cross by just having stuff that the cat reacts negatively to, like barking dogs in water. That's so cool. And that's on top of just the obvious thing being that like we can't like jump past a certain height. I've taken sippy. Oh, there's a shiny. I found the shiny. There's one up there, too. Oh, almost. I landed on this part without hitting the wall. There we go. That's 2. A scavenger hunt is such a good way to like encourage exploring these open environments. What's this? Why can't I touch it? Ah! Please. Go away, robot. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad that hyperlinks only work for mods. Hello. That's number 3. I'm gonna carry this duck as far as I can. Speaking of cans. I just kind of fell. I like how this is just like a purely pedestrian street, so we don't have to worry about getting run over by cars. Oh, a radiator. I bet we can get the ability to climb vines at some point. The can kind of reminds me of the cans you can kick in Mega Man Legends. I was hoping I could trip him. Oh. I see. Somebody stood this up. That won't do. What you're saying is we need to find a bakery to get 2,500 shinies? It's blocked. What are those? I bet we can't collect them now, but we'll be able to collect them eventually. He's like, huh. I want that. Oh, hello, other kitty. Yes? Excuse me. Merle? Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm the mayor. If the mayor can't help you, no one can. Thank goodness I found you. You see, your worship, I need to get home, and I need shinies, and there are all these trash cans, and... One thing at a time, friend. This all sounds like work. Cats are not built for work. Cats are built for mischief and snoring. We are soft, sleepy. Sometimes there's whimsy. Sometimes there's pushing things onto the floor. Yes, but... Your enthusiasm is tiring. The mayor cannot help anyone when sleepy. I didn't mean to... So you must help the mayor achieve nap time. It is only right and proper. Your first responsibility as deputy mayor will be the hated jars of jam. Remove these eyesores from the mayor's vision. What, it's just jam? It is a symbol that a human no longer fears a cat. They leave their glass jars on shelves and expect them to stay there. It cannot continue. Ah, I agree, honestly. I guess that makes sense. But when you say remove them? Swipe, push, crash. The breaking of the jars will be a lullaby for your poor mayor. And then you'll help me. The mayor cannot hear you over the noise of symbolic jam. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, what's he looking at? He's looking at jam over here. No? Oh, I see one. Up there. Hello. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, she's huffing and puffing. Oh, so while she's distracted, we get another one. Oh, sorry. No, 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 no! Don't grab me. Is this game setting in Japan? Bye. Zoomies. Perfect. The mayor can now slumber. It is set in Japan. Nice. Before you do your grace, you said you could help. Yes, the mayor will now dispense valuable assistance. Thank you for helping me. I will teach you the official way to respond to jam jars. Wait, what? Or anything else that is terrible. Voila. This is my yuck face. Yuck. You may now express disgust at any moment by holding triangle. This wasn't quite what... So there's emotes in this game. The mayor has no need of your gratitude, little deputy. Oh, sorry, yes, thank you. Or not thank you. And now the mayor must rest. So sleepy. So unable to hear further requests for help. Hold on, I need to take sippy. Oh, Health Sword, hi. Hope you're doing well. What? Zzz. Just the fact that he's called Mayor, it reminds me of this tabletop game store that my friend Alex took me to during my trip in California. Where like they had a cat running around the store, and his name was Mr. President. He was an older cat, but he was so cute. Oh my gosh. How's the game so far? It's really sweet. It's like a nice laid back, like, exploring game, almost. There's a key. Somebody's gonna need that key. This way. It's blocked. This way. I like how it never stops having the button prompts. So you'll never forget. We did something in our game too where we kind of had like a like a little action guide in the corner. I should bring that back. Oh, we're just napping with our ducky. A good time to sit and stretchy again. Very peaceful. There's a cat store in your city, Edge Drive, that has a cat, and the cat's called the manager. That's so cool. Yeah, the store Alex took me to, not only did it have Mr. President, but they also had a little adoption center for rescues. Yeah, to be a cat sunbathing on the rocks. Sometimes when it's really sunny out, there's this little side room beside like the dining room in our house that gets a lot of sunlight when it's sunny. And occasionally I'll see Paige like sunbathing there. It's so cute. I get kind of jealous too, so sometimes I'll join her. I'll pull up a chair and just sit for a while. Okay. Yes? Alright, so I need to find a way to open up access to that one part. Is there a hole I can get into? No. Ah! You know, this is kind of like a fusion between like Stray and Untitled Goose Game. It reminds me more of Untitled Goose Game, where you're kind of like an animal in a city where the humans don't have faces, really. Hi. Why does he have a top hat? I must know. Oh, shiny? Oh, there we go. Sorry to whoever's nest that was. Yeah, a refined gentleman, he is. Oh, this is so cool. Rats. I thought I was being clever. This way? Thank you. Oh, the tree's blocking the way. Let's go for it. Okay, so that's not Or is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Suppose it makes sense to drop whatever you're holding. It'd be rather rude to talk with your mouth full. Oh yeah, that does make sense. I didn't think of it that way, but yeah. That probably is why you can't talk to NPCs while you're holding something. Ah! I want... Maybe if I jump on this rock and jump up here. No. Oh, hi, Lockdown. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. Ugh. Can I climb this? It is completely intangible. Let's see what's over here. It's blocking. Some kind of construction yard. Yeah, it is cute when the cat makes like little purring noises when they're performing various actions. Yes. Ugh, nearly got it. Just a little more. Aha, yes. Now to get out of here. Uh-oh. Everything okay in there? Until a moment ago, yes. It was easy to get in, so I assumed it would be exactly as easy to get out. Would you like some help? Let me try one more thing. Ah! I'm ready to be helped now, please. If I push from in here, can you pull me? Yay! What are you? Thank you. You're welcome. What were you doing in there? I was looking for feathers for my new invention and I saw something glinting in the pipe. I assumed it must be the famous inverted collector's edition Gecko commemorative medallion, and well, in I went. Why would you assume that? I was manifesting success with my thoughts. Did it work? Well, no. But imagine if it had. Oh, is it a tanuki? Is it a tanuki or a raccoon? Why do you want the imported collecting Gecko thingy? Those medallions are the ones with the weird error that makes Gecko look like a weird sea monster exposed to nuclear radiation, instead of a big gecko exposed to nuclear radiation. They're worth a fortune. But it turned out to be a normal shiny, and then I got stuck. You want it? Please. Here. Thank you. Did you say you were an inventor? I did. I love to solve problems. Some animals even say I make new problems just so I can solve them. How rude. Rude? No, it's a compliment. Like when they say, oh dear, this will take some getting used to, or Tanuki, you really shouldn't have, or I didn't know a raccoon could disrupt this much space-time. Actually, that last one was pretty rude. I'm very clearly a Tanuki, not a raccoon. Oh, they are a Tanuki. What's a raccoon? It's like a little bear fox with a long stripy tail. Apparently some people think they look like Tanuki, but I can't see it myself. What are you working on now? It's all very, very exciting. In fact, that's why I needed the... Wait, do you smell feathers? What does a feather even smell like? You have feathers somewhere about your person, I know it. Well, goodness knows where you're keeping them. No? I could have sworn I smelled them. Oh well, if you come across any feathers, please bring them to me. I I need 3 for a cool project I'm working on that distorts space-time. Space-time! Blake! Hi! Hope you're doing well. So we fetched 3 feathers. Anything else cool here? We did get a shiny for our efforts, though. Oh, there's another shiny up there. I wonder how we can get up there. Ah! How am I supposed to get up there? Will you keep an eye on my rubber ducky for me? I need to be ready to pull stuff. Or talk to NPCs. Oh, I see. That's how. Haha. Ah, thank you for head pats. Wow, that's so nice. Oh. Thank you very much. There's one, there's one. I think we got all the shinies in this area. Distorting the space-time continuum with feathers? That's a terrible idea. How do I get in on it? I know, right? Yeah, this game is so cute so far. Yeah, Little Kitty Big City is out right now on Steam, and someone said Nintendo Switch too. It has major like Untitled Goose Game energy, but with the exception that like you can talk. Okay, let's just keep going this way. Oh? Here's a fresh face. Have you come to see the birds? I've never seen them so close before. Not without glass in the way. Oh, this is a fluffy kitty. Maybe like a Maine Coon. An indoor cat. That explains it. Can I get even closer to them? You can, yes. In fact, you can even hold them. The trick is to sneak up near them without spooking them. Then, you pounce! That took me by surprise. All the best pouncing does, little one. But they are quite cautious. Certainly cautious enough to avoid a little cat. That said, I suppose there's always a bread proposition. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Cheshire Cat, too. The bread proposition? The bread proposition. It works as follows. 1. Obtain bread. 2. Use bread as bait for birds. 3. Pounce! Ah, okay, got it. Bread plus bird equals catching. But, do you have any bread I could borrow? Alas, no. Bread comes from humans, not cats. It's in their pockets, in their briefcases, even clutched in their hands. Does that make it theirs? Temporarily. But it can be yours if you master the art of getting underfoot. The art of... just swipe at their feet when they walk. When they trip, the bread will fall. Thank you for the advice. Oh, so the human pedestrians around here are just bread dispensers. Oops. Dang it, I missed my chance. Oh, the birds are pooping. Okay. Oh, I want to see if I can sneak up on them normally. Ah, dang it. I can do this. It's nice how it zooms in and it tells you when you're in pouncing range. Get him! Slow motion, matrix effect. Got him! Feathers, let's go! Fortunately, it's non-lethal. But it's nice that they have that option for you to get bread if you're struggling. But me, I'm a natural born predator. I got this. Ha ha! bird is reacting. Awesome. I'm sneaking around. But I'm dummy fluffy. And the softness and the shininess of my fur against the sun alerts the birds. Okay, just one more. Let's go around the back way. No! I like how the poop actually serves a gameplay function. It tells you where birds are gonna land. Oh, oh. No! Hold on, I got this, I got this, I got this. Just gotta be patient. Come on. Oh, oh. Get him! He's like, this is the moment that he knew. He effed up. Of all the cool mechanics to feature in recent video games, you weren't aware that functional poop was one of them. I know, right? Poop that serves as a valuable indicator. Alright, let's go back to our Tanuki friend. Ow. Hello. Oh, how exciting. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oops, I forgot my manners. Please gimme. Sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, do you want to see a cool invention that distorts space-time? Behold, the magic of engineering! Ah! Oh, my rubber ducky! Neat portal, huh? Guess where it goes? The sewers? Not anymore. That flashy swirly glow isn't just sewer vapors. It's magic. And that means it's now part of the pet work. Do you mean network? I do not. It is a network, but it's for you, a pet. Where does it go? Well, this is a proof of concept, so it actually only goes over there. That's still good enough. I bet there's shinies there. But that still bypasses this fence, so you should not hold back on your admiration. Hop in. Aw, dang it, I can't go in until I drop my thing. And let me know if it works. Ah! Wait, what? Ta-da! I said ta-da! Is that my cue? Wait, where are you? Oh, well, it's completely dark and smells exciting. Does that sound like a place? Completely dark? Uh-oh, let me consult my feedback questionnaire. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Is test subject in possession of own eyeballs? You haven't tested this at all? Hey, we're doing my questionnaire first. Are you yes or no to eyeballs? Yes? Ah, excellent. Question 2. Is test subject in possession of all necessary limbs? They're unnecessary limbs? Seems like the test subject is becoming uncooperative. Why don't you try moving around and we can see if that answers the limb question. Oh, I see. Aw. Where am I? Oh, you landed in the trash? Why didn't you say so earlier? The trash? That's why the smell is familiar. This is very exciting. It means the pet work works. I just need to fine-tune the arrival system a little. Let me know when you've done that and I'll hop in and come back. Come back? Come back, you know? The return journey? The return what? The bit where I come back to that first portal, Tanuki. Fascinating. Yes, I can see how that would be useful. Especially with how you're now on the other side of an unclimbable fence and everything. Tell you what, I'll get to work on that return journey and you can go explore. How long do you think it will take? I find that there are fewer recriminations when I do not to commit to deadlines. I'll be in touch when the improvements are ready for a test sub or lab assistant. Bye. Okay. Ow. Shiny. Asha, the game genie. Oh, hello there. I recognize you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, raiders. I'm Spacey Bartlatelli. I'm a Gadgeteer bat and a game developer. Except today, because I am a cat. In this game. Little Kitty Big City. Ah, thank you. What'd y'all play, by the way? Hi. Oh, I want to see if the bird will come back. Maybe there'll be more in here. I don't think so, no. Maybe in the parking lot area. I think they're drawn to tarmac. Oh, what's in here? You play Castlevania Bloodlines? Nice! I recently, well, last year, but it was a few months ago, I streamed Symphony of the Night. I played it for the first time. I can see why that game is so beloved. It's very aesthetic. And there's just so, it's like a big gothic playground where there's all sorts of like overpowered weapons you can find. And they all have like different, so different functions too. Ah, look, I'm a doggy. Ruff, ruff. No bones about it. I bet this will be useful for drawing dogs away from their position to allow us to reach new areas. How do I get in the center? Oh, like this. No, no, no! Leave me alone! Leave your paw prints in wet concrete? Oh, that's why he's chasing me. Oh, Mitch, that's a cool idea. Getting the game and then seeing how your cats will react to it. Yeah, the last cat I owned was in fact a black cat. Her name was Minion. I named her that like a decade before Minions was a thing. But she lived to the ripe old age of 21. Bug! Oh, no. Are you okay? Do I look okay? Sorry. I didn't mean to snap. That's okay. Has something happened? I made a huge mistake. Big, huge. Lol. Would help to talk about it? Maybe, but it feels too huge for such a small kitty to help with, though. I mean, as mistakes go, this is even bigger than the great hashtag Shadowban catastrophe of 2021. The what of when? Because of how can I be expected to run on a hashtag effective hashtag tactic takeover on social media without a working phone? What's a phone? It's this thing next to me. Okay. Oh, my human has one of those, but it's less gloopy. So is mine usually. I dropped it in wet concrete. What does lol mean? Oh, it just means laughing out loud. But you weren't laughing at all, you were sad. Ah, but if I say lol when I'm sad, you can't tell I'm sad. Or at least that was the idea. Lol? Lol. Exactly. And dropping the phone thingies while you're upset? Yes, I need it for work. Taffy is going to fire me for sure if I don't fix it. Lol. Who's Taffy? She's kind of my boss, or she would be if I was being paid. She's an icon, a phenomenon, a nightmare. I think Forbes magazine called her the fluffiest billionaire on the internet. A fluffy nightmare. Wait, is Taffy a cat? No, Taffy is the cat, lol. That's her up there. Oh, one of those regal-looking cats. Well, I know her. I see her in my human's phone thingy. She has the coolest house and the best outfits and the fluffiest fur. I picked those outfits, and I styled that fur. In fact, I was here looking for inspiration when I dropped the phone. No phone means no internet, and no internet means no new taffy content for her fans. Lol. But that's dreadful news. We have to fix it. Let me think. I know. I will get you a new phone. You can do that? I think so. Humans have at least one phone thingy each, so let's just borrow one. They love taffy, so they'll be delighted to help. Wait right here, Beetle. I'll be back with a phone in no time. Lol. Lamau, thanks. Okay. Oh, that's a whole bottle of shinies. Gimme, gimme. So many. That's a lot of shinies. Hi, Pocket, Pocket Larry, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. No, don't pick me up. Fine, I was leaving anyway. Meow. Is there anything else up here? What's that thing up there? Right. Oh, I'm getting a DM. Hold on. Wow. Somebody posted a meme in one of my servers that's like, question, what is Wario's last name? And then the reply is Land. It reminds me of the joke of how Sonic's middle name must be The. No, it's Where? Oh, okay. I can see that. Yeah, I agree, Appleton. I like that. By making them into video game collectibles, it really, like, conveys the sense that it's something that the cat desires to do. Knock stuff over. No. No construction worker. Let's go up here. No, it's world. Okay, where else can I go? This is a dead end. Or is it? No, it's a dead end. Is he patrolling the whole perimeter? Yeah. No. Yeah, missed. Yeah, there's gotta be a way out of here. That is not the way I came. Get him! Okay, I think I know. Nice. Oh! Now I can collect them. Oh, that's why I couldn't collect it before. Oh, it's a Metrol hat. It's a small furry safety officer here. Can I expect your snacks? Okay, I guess we just jump over. Hello, Puppo. Hi. Oh, that's where we get put the bone. Where did I leave that bone? So this is where I came from. I think I dropped the bone when I was running from the guy. Was it here? Is it still back here? No, it's not. Wario, I'm gonna win. He's part of the I'm gonna win family. He's like, you! Okay, where did I leave that bone? Can I grab this? No. Left it by the water? Oh, okay. Water. There it is. Awesome. No, 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 no. I need it. Give me the bone. Oh, I can meow by pressing buttons. No! I want my bone back. Bye. Got it back. Let's go. Haha. Now we can go this way. Knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Haha. Awesome. We play with it. Corn hood. Corn dogs are over. This is the era of corn cats. Jump in. Okay. Nice. More shiny. And it's a cup. Oh, the shiny's above that vehicle there, too. Nice. Where else can we go? Where the Boppy? Oh, go Boppy. Can I go in the outhouse? Yes, but there's nothing in there. Corn. Jump. Elfie, hi. Nice. Oh, you've been here? Oh, sorry, yeah. It's the usual fairy size, making it difficult to see them sometimes. Geronimo! Let's sneak. Get this bird. No! I'll do. I'll do. Where go? Maybe up here? No. Maybe up here? No. I feel like there's gotta be some meaning to these staircases up here. Besides the bird's nest. Otherwise, it's just a dead end. Maybe I need to help Beetle before I can continue? That's true. That might be a possibility. Are there any pedestrians around here? There's over there. Ah, come on. Oh. Oh, okay. Give me. It can't be this guy, because he picks me up. Come on, jump, jump. Oh, let me jump. Well, this gate is closed. Get him! Nice. The only other exit in this area is to the dead end. Let's see. There's nothing there. You saw something that had been of stuff by the barrier? Was it in the construction area? Can't get me. There's just a little opening there. It's back against the wall to the streets. Oh, I see. Ah. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Don't mind me, I'm just pulling. It's nice that he ignores me when I'm doing this in case you're trying to make an escape. Let's go! Thank you, Elfie. Alright, so we're back out here. So now we need to find a human with a phone. There's a human with a phone. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to break your nose. No, just let me borrow your phone. Come on. Why won't it work anymore? Do I only get one shot? What the heck? Okay, this just leads here. Oh, I see one of those thingies. Have I been here? I have no memory of this place. Nice. That's how I get it. Awesome. Ladybug hat. Does this lady make me lucky? I have a vendetta against this lady now. Is this the same one? Oh, whatever. Dang it. Okay. So I need to loop back around to the construction yard. Ah. And we can go back in that hole. So we did not need to help the ladybug to escape, but the solution was right after. Hello. You did it? Thank you so much. You want the old one? It still takes pictures, you just can't do emailing or anything. What's emailing? You don't do emailing? I don't think so. So, you've never been CC'd or heard the phrase per my last message? Nope. Although I do per all of my messages now that I come to think about it. What an absolutely blissful life you must lead, kitty. Anyway, here's your phone. Concrete dipped phone. Might not be smart anymore, but the camera still works. Press down to open photo mode and start taking pictures. You just bring up the camera, pose, and click. In fact, you should take a celebratory selfie right now. Oh, you can take selfies. Bring up the down camera and get snapping. Lol. Okay. Yeah, perfect selfie. Oops, I don't want to clip into you. Yeah! Awesome! Papakatsi. Your new mobile phone just arrived in the mail? Funny coincidence. Oh, yeah! Well, congrats on your new phone. No. Jump. Okay, let's see if we can talk to our Tanuki friend again. Ba 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 ba. Nice. I think the portal is still one way. Wait, there's a floppy disk. Floppy disk. Nintendo controller. Scissors. I wonder what the floppy disk is for. I'll just leave all my cool stuff in here. Data disks. What's this? Burnt toast. Okay. Run with scissors? Okay. This is probably the closest we can get to a knife in this game. Oh, I want to sneak. Get 'em. Get 'em. Awesome. I don't know if I need any more of these. But I also have a few backups. No! Fine, I'll take you on again. No. Oh, fine. No. How do I cancel? Like that. No! Fine, I'll go this way. I can't see. Yeah! That was a freebie. You don't have any cats, but you did see 2 bunnies on the lawn the other day? Nice. Chase a human with a dangerous item. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's an achievement. Fear me. Let me see what you have. A knife! Okay, I have 23 shinies. I need 2 more. Yeah, peace was never an option. Oh, I see some up there. Let's go. This is an apple hat. It's better to find a cute kitty in your apple than a worm. Happy. There's gotta be a way up here. I don't think there is, though. Not unless I can get to the other side. Which, maybe over here. No, there's something blocking. This way? Oh. Need. Alright, one more. No! This is another blockade. What is it with people blocking the holes with potted plants? Is there another way around? Yes, but there's a doggo in the way. Okay, how do I get that one? I want that. It involves another blockade. But haven't I already been up here? I have, yes. I need... Jump in the bin? Okay. Oh, yeah, we can search the trash for shinies. Let's go. A little unicorn plushie, too. Now I have two things I want to bring back. Oops. Oh, it's not that way. Where's that crow? Put this here. Get my sword. Dun 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 dun. The mightiest of steeds. Are all of these shinies? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So shiny, so pretty, so reflective. Who's a pretty crow? Are you disposing of them responsibly? Yes. And with that, we have completed our first heroic act together. Can I try disposing of them? Definitely not. These are ancient crow rituals. Well, do I get my reward? Your what? Oh yes, your reward. Now, where on earth did I see that fish? Just a minute. Wait, Crow, was this a scam? Where did he go? Vampa, Kanora, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Fishy! Here! Whoa, a fish! This should give you some climbing energy. Not enough to get all the way home, but it's a start. Where should I start? Where would I start climbing? Oh, so this allows us to climb the vines. There. You're going to need more fish to make it all the way to the top. Do you have any more? Not right now, but I've seen them elsewhere in the city. Just keep your eyes open and you'll find them. Thank you. No worries, enjoy the fish. Oh, keep hold of any shinies you find out there. I've just had an idea. Eat. Oh, nom, nom, nom. You're lurking? Thank you so much for the lurk. Fishy, this delicious fish has given you the energy to climb ivy. Give it a try. Feels so much better. Let's go climb some ivy. Nice. Now we're really Breath of the Wild climbing. My trusted blade in hand, I make my way into the deep city. Hello there. I wonder if you could provide some urgent assistance. I think it depends on the problem. Oh, I see. Quite right, quite right. I don't want to alarm anyone. Yet, it's a rather pressing concern, although perhaps I'm just panicking. But there's no two ways about it.
About what?
Oh, didn't I say? I seem to have mislaid my ducklings.
Mislaid?
Is this a bird joke? I don't follow.
Never mind. Missing ducklings sounds pretty serious.
It does, doesn't it?
What happened?
Well, we were all enjoying an educational tour of the neighborhood.
Me teaching the youngsters some local history, etc. For example, you know the robot statue in the park behind us?
Oh, he's taking a picture of me since I'm holding scissors. He's gonna upload it to the social medias. Ah, I didn't even know there was a robot statue there.
Oh, you should absolutely visit it. You see, the robot is quite fascinating. Not a statue in the traditional sense either. Legend has it that a wise duck, not too dissimilar from myself in fact, would visit this park every day with his robot friend. Very loyal robots. Delightful. Back when this was a lake. Hulking great wet thing where the pair would swim. Splashing and frolicking, you know the sort of thing. But robots in water, huh? Eh? All that fizzing and sputtering. Not simpatico at all. Rust patches, wet circuitry, exploding knees. The duck I mean. The robot swimming days were over. Terribly sad stuff. So he asked the duck to change his programming. Quite the feat if you ask me. Could never get my head around computers myself. The duck helped program the robot to wait in the playground while the duck swam. Grand idea that, it went beautifully. But, one fine day, much like this one, truth be told, the duck was attacked by a radioactive monster.
Wait, a monster? Meanwhile, the crowd is just like freaking out at the fact that there's a cat holding a pair of scissors.
Gecko. Usually Gecko is our protector. You know, breathing fire, saving orphans. Charlie Gallus. Lovely chap apart from the rampages, really.
Rampages?
Oh yes, he would write those up in little paper documentaries. Very engaging, really.
Paper documentary? Do you mean comics?
So Gecko kidnaps the duck and, whoops-a-daisy, throws him through a star portal. Whoosh, quack. Never to be seen again. And the thing we mistake for a statue in front of the playground is actually the loyal robot waiting patiently for his friend to return from his swim.
She's describing a kaiju movie? Ah!
Oh no, it's just a great story. I shared it with the ducklings before we split up to find more neighborhood stories for a little show and tell session.
Show and tell? That sounds fun.
Oh yeah? Oh yes, I thought so. Anyway, we scampered off in different directions, all very exciting in the moment. But I suppose this is the crux of the matter, really. I didn't set a time or place for us to reconvene.
Aha.
Wasn't sure what to do with us. Not really practical like you see, but I didn't want us to be rushing around missing one another. Therefore, when that happens, retrace my steps back here and waited. No luck? Alas, no, but you seem like a practical story cat, very resourceful, so we could team up. Me and Kawachi are kind of enjoying it, really, and you scout the city. The whole city seems pretty big. You're right, there's a way for us to narrow down our search. Eureka! I mean, assuming not just like weak marvel thing, part of our project to kill all the different fish hotspots in the city. The ducklings marked each of their favorite places on it too, such enthusiasm for maps, and I bet that's where they will have gone. Here, you take it. My orienteering skills are dreadful, but you'll be able to track down them in time. A map made by the ducklings. It's really good. Just ignore the fish markers. Can't see what interest they would be to a kitty unless you're budding ichthyologist, of course. Everyone's like, ah, cat with scissors! Oh, portal. Yes. Any luck? Okay. Yes. Hello, test subject, or esteemed lab assistant. I managed to get the pet work portals connected up properly. That was quick. It would have been even quicker, but there was a minor space-time incident. Nothing to worry about, though. How minor? In the grand scheme of the multiverse, it was absolutely trivial. Just a teeny tiny set of water pipe explosions that fell out of the future, in the other universe into the recent past of this universe. Hang on a moment, is that where all this water came from? It turns out I've been using linear space-time when I should have been using quadratic space-time. Laughable, really. You want to try it out? It's really cool and I need to test a friend. Test subject isn't filling me with confidence. That's why I pivoted flawlessly into saying friend. It still sounds risky. But risk is just a pessimist way of describing excitement. Anyway, if we get this working, you can use it to fast travel around the city. Oh, in that case, sign me up. Don't say no just yet, hear me out. But I said yes. Firstly, wait, what? I said yes. For real? Call me Curious. Curious Cat. Yeah, this is so exciting, you won't regret it. You need feathers again? Not this time. Your first journey was so short that I had leftovers. Hop in. It's going to work this time, 100% sure, give or take. No! My sword! Hey, it's a puppy. No, it's you. You came back. I thought I'd scared you off when I jumped up at the window. That was you? Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. Sorry, I just get so excited when people come to visit. You're a dog, right? Only the bestest, best, goodest dog. My human says so. It's nice to meet you properly. I didn't know there was an official bestest, best dog title. Ah, you may know me by my other accolades. Perhaps the squishiest, smooshiest potato, or the fuzziest, happiest little pooper. Wait, my owner told me that I was the squishiest, smooshiest potato. Are you sure? Certain. I remember because she said it several times while smushing my tummy with her nose. Gosh, that word must have multiple animal categories then. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow potato. Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. I hope you have a good day. Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I've lost my balls. Or my tennis balls are gone. Come through and I'll show you. Oh, I see. That was a spay-neuter joke. No, I want my sword back. Hello. Look, no balls. I appreciate this might be a silly question, but aren't they behind you? What? Oh, no, those are just my regular favorite tennis balls. I'm talking about my extra special favorite tennis balls. They're very different. What happened to them? Oh, well, you see, Tanuki built me a present. Oh, let me guess, there was an incident of some sort? Not to start with, it was so cool you could put tennis balls in it and throw them for me while my owner was at work. That sounds really nice. I wonder if that is related to the robot in the pond. It was perfect for a while, but it also did go rogue one day. Balls everywhere, and then it caught on fire a tiny bit. I've got most of them back, but my 3 favorites are still missing. And the machine? I buried it. But please don't tell Tanuki, she would be so sad. And also please, can you help me find my favorite balls? I'd be so grateful. Sure, but how will I know if they're your favorites? Don't all tennis balls look the same? Absolutely not. Each one is totally different from the others. The scent, the taste, the texture, the personality. I'm not sure I'd be able to tell the favorites from the non-favorites if that's the case. Well, my favorite balls also have bright rainbow-colored stripes. Now that's a description I can work with. Shall I bring them here when I find them? Yes, please. Just put them in the hole in front of me and I can guard them properly. Sure thing, big potato. You're the best little potato. Potato buddies! Oh, you... What's this? Another nap spot! Huh, 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 huff, huff. So much dialogue. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, while we are napping, I will tab over to my messages, because I have been messaged. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So peaceful. I'm gonna take another sippy and a stretchy. Suppose it's a good thing we can't understand animals. They talk our ears off. Oh, I know the feeling. Yeah, Paige is always barking. Almost. So, she's quite the chatterbox. And then Sammy is a night owl. He is quite the chatterbox, but only at nightfall. Oh my gosh. Oh. Boink. Boink. Oh, is that a crawl spot? No. This portal is on the pet work, but I need a feather to power it up. Got any? Yep, here you go. Perfect. Haha. Oh, so feathers are what we need to power up the portals. Can I move? I guess I need to use the mouse here. Nice. I've got my sword back. Oh, there's another rubber ducky over there. Oh, it's one of those things. I wish I could slash the bamboo with my scissors. No. Dogs are so opinionated. You'd think that the cats would be the ones that would be opinionated. Imagine if I got to hold a katana. Oh, that'd be so cool. I've held decorative katanas in real life, but never like an authentic one that has been sharpened. Oh, shinies. So many. I want.
I wonder if I can just climb all surfaces, not like that, or just vines. Oh, oh. Here we go. Aha. Whoops. Ah. Let's go. I see another flower pot over there that I could pull. Turtle hat. Now, why do I suddenly want to race go-karts with a plumber in red overalls? Ah. Let's go. Can I push this? Yes, I can. I can pull. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Hey, don't poop on me. Oh, I can go this way. Wow, the city's really opening up now. Oh. Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Thank you for noticing. I'm very observant, Corbin. You are. Well, it was nice to see you again. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? Ah, it's called Shinies for Hats. You're selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. Aha, that's the clever part. I'm not selling hats, I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines, and you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use machines. I'm not a helpless kitty. Now let's not cover over who called whom helpless. Not when there are hats at stake. Only I, Crow, can perform the ancient Crow ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult, which brings us to business. My proposition is as follows. 5 lets you hire 1 Crow, lets me to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats. No, I'm a facilitator operating within a gig economy framework. With a business called Shinies for Hats? Yes, but only because Shinies for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with consumers. To use this business, I pay 5 and get 1 hat? You're missing the subtle economic genius of my idea. I am the hat gatekeeper. Look, do you want a hat or not? I'm good, thanks. Oh, more shiny. Playground. Spacey has been tricked into playing a kitty Metroidvania. Is it a Metroidvania if it's 3D though? That's the question. Oh, wait, we're slipping and sliding. Wow. Thank you. Oh, there's a robot. Is it the robot or a robot? Ever played Metroid Prime? A little bit of it. I played like the first like half hour and I was like, oh no. I don't have the patience for this. Gimme. Cactus hat. The ideal hat for when you need some personal space. I wonder if I could get a bow. Nice little bow. Sure, Yali is another example. Oh, I see, yeah. I see what you mean. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's another bone. I'll have to make a mental note of that. Okay, there's the other doggo. So let me just plop my sword down here. And then I'll get the bone. Da, 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 da. Give a dog a bone. Get him! Imagine witnessing that firsthand. Cat catching bird. Wait. No! I was a little bit off. This is fun. Trying to catch the birds. Kind of reminds me of catching monkeys in Ape Escape. I want to play that on stream sometime. I think I'll do that after I've played more like Ratchet and Clank games. Get 'em! Ape Escape is so good. I am sad that the series has pretty much been dead for like over a decade. But we got 3 very fun games out of it. Okay. Where are you, Dulgle? Dulgle. There you go. He just kind of poofs towards it. Well. Right, where did I leave my sword? There it is. Oh, wait. This one's sparkling. I wonder if anything's different about him. Oh, he had shinies on him. Yay! Blade in tow, we proceed on our quest. We must find fishies, that's our goal. With enough fishies, we'll have the strength to climb back to our house. Well, our apartment window, I suppose. Mushroom hat. Oh, it's the perfect hat for traveling because it won't take up much room. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I see something. Nap spot! Ah, we just sprawl ourselves out. The puns with this one, they're not kidding around. Yeah. What a charming little game. It doesn't really overstay its welcome either, in terms of like the variety on display. It looks like an amazing nap spot. You're jealous? Yeah. Imagine if there was a human-sized version of that, where like you climb a ladder to get into it, and then you just got like a blankie and everything, and then you can just like, you know, take a nap outside in kind of an open treehouse, inside a little Zen garden. Oh, did I? Whoopsie. Ah! What's this? Crushed can. This looks like some kind of business district. Fear me. Steal the fisherman's fish? Oh! This portal's on a pet work, but I need a feather powered up. Yeah. No! No. No. A very Cordelia hello to you all. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's see. Hi, buddy. Can I have the fishy? Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Maybe I just need to eat it before, like right when it lands on the ground. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Yeah! Another delicious fish. You can now climb even higher. Awesome. You got any more? Or will you catch wise to my antics?
Da, 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 da. Aw, rats. Yeah, I guess he doesn't catch any more fish after that. Unless... No. Oh, it's too good to be true. Wait. I have prey. Haha. I like how this game just, like, encourages you to do cat things. Nice. Oh, we got 5 of these bad boys. Sword. More shiny. More shiny. Ow. Oh, I see. You want to be pulled. Anything cool over there? No. Okay. No, come on. Come on. Okay. Decided to hop by for a sec. Oh, nice to see you, Miney. Nice. Have I been here before? I think I have. Have I investigated this trash receptacle? Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going this way. I just pounced on that shiny. Oh, there's something else up there. Which we can climb now. I like how the camera functions when you, like, pan it downwards, where it gives you, like, a really scenic view. Nice panoramic view of your surroundings. Look at me. Scissors mustache. Oh, thank you for care combo. I'll take Sippy and Stretchy. Ah, Sippy has been taken. Now Stretchy shall be taken. I'm not even facing you guys. Stop being babies. Maybe they're just startled a little bit and wanted to take photos. Scissor hands meet scissor whiskers. Aww. 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 I must be trending on social media at this point with all the photos that they're taking of me. The cat is cute like you. Oh, you flatter me. Huh? 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 Gimme. Uh-huh. Nice. I like how the vine ladders are, like, their height is, like, exactly the height of, like, a single, like, stamina bar. So you can just gauge with your eye how much you would need. Oh, we're getting high up now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 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 Is that water? No, it's not. It's a carpet. Hey! I want that. No. Oh. What's this? Can I...
Oh. There we go. Oh, it didn't break. That's surprising. Yeah, we're not a horrible goose, but we are a mischievous cat. Oh, okay. So we'll turn this off. Maybe snip it with our clippers. Haha. Sprint. Haha, fish. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Let's go. Another delicious fish. You can now climb even higher. Nice. Okay, is there no way out except the way I came? Okay. Oh, okay, I see more up there. Let me just sneak around here. I'm such a rascal. Awesome. Ah! Oops. Hi. Feather? Okay, here you go. Nice. And I like how the icon shows where we are. Yeah, this is just Untitled Goose Game. But proper full 3D. Okay, I'm getting this first. I guess we can't take items in with us. I better put this in a safe spot where I won't forget where it is. Maybe with my safe stash in the construction yard. Along with the floppy disk. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is Wholesome Stray. Yes? Can I use this? Yeah! There's still a bunch we haven't seen. Hello. Hey. Oh, so you want to pet me? Okay. New portal. We're playing with portals now. Can I climb this? Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, sorry, dude. That's what you get for parking your car over wet paint. Oh,
Oh, okay, we can press jump while we're climbing those. Kind of adjust our trajectory horizontally. Gimme. Can I climb these? No. Ba-ba. Oh, I see more vines up there. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Oh, I see. How are we gonna get there? I suspect the final climactic platforming challenge of the game is gonna involve a lot of that kind of climbing. Oh, big jar. Eh. Whoops. No. I want the jar. Yeah. So many. Nice. Any in here? E. 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 Cool. We got so many now. I assume that because we can purchase hats with these, that we no longer need shinies for story progression. So we can just buy hats if we want. Okay, I'm assuming the lack of detail over there means that that's the end of the map. Even though there are humans that are walking. Ooh. Yes? No. I guess that's not. Oh, big lizard. Or is it like a cheetah, maybe? Hello? Yeah. Alright, just 2 more. It's a gecko? Oh yeah, I can see that now. Can I climb? No. Rats. Nothing unusual down here. This is another one of those hat vendors. How about one? A mouse hat. The hunter has become the hunted. I'm just kidding. The mouse next door is my best friend. Oh, this door. What? Hi, your human seems to be broken. Is everything okay? Not really. You see, my sister Ramune has flown away. That sounds serious. Actually, that part is pretty normal. She loves to fly outside, and she always comes back with lots of stories about the neighborhood. Today seemed extra safe. There are no cars on the street because the humans need to fix the leaky pipes. That explains why the roads are so clear and so wet. Yuck. But the yuck is not the problem. Ramune announcing she was off to battle a cat is the problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. She watched that Gecko versus Boss Cat movie marathon last week and has been talking about battling a cat ever since. I thought she wanted to play fight, so I decided to be Boss Cat if she wanted to be Gecko. But apparently she wants to fight a real cat. Wait, you're not a real cat? Not to her. I'm just the big brother who lets her win when she wants to play Gecko. She said she needed a real challenge with a real cat. I was about to go look for her, but our human noticed the empty birdcage and well... My sister and my human both need me. How do I choose? You don't need to. I'm exploring the area anyway, so I can keep an eye out for Ramune. Really? That would be so kind of you. It's no bother, just tell me what she looks like. You know those blue birds you see on the street? She's like that, but bright yellow. Very fast and very feisty. What do I do when I find her? Good question. Let me think. Wait, that's it. The perfect plan. Ramune doesn't know you, so she'll think you're a real cat. I am a real cat.
And if you catch her and let her get away, it'll be like she defeated Boss Cat for real. She'll be so happy. That does sound like fun. Ramune is great at making believe. You'll have a blast. You're assuming Gekko is this universe's equivalent to Godzilla? Yeah, it would seem so. She likes to fly along the street outside the store. Great, I'll get Ramune home in no time. I mean, Gekko does not stand a chance against Boss Cat. Thank you, Boss Cat. Oh, I love how each individual piece is its own, like, physics body. I am a menace to society. Oops. Whoops. You're a cute menace to society? Oh, thank you. Oh, I want to get up there. I'll do. Oh, I see something up there. I see a bottle. I want. Oh, well. Okay, so we need to go around that way. I see. You were gonna make a checkmate joke, but the achievement pop-up beat you to it. Oh, nice! Oh my gosh, this is too much fun. Come on. Nappy spot? Oh, that is a good nap spot. Perfect example of if it fits, I sit. Speaking of which, it'd be cool if there were cardboard boxes that you could lay in. Aww. I'm gonna take a pee. Ah, good stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna tab out, check my messages. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This game seems like it's rather short. Yeah. It is a pleasant surprise. Knowing that we could probably make it to the end in one stream. Let's go! Oh, did I just do a flip? And these are all star coins. Oh, Mile City. Rawr. Oh, let's go! Big kitty, little city. This must be how Gekko feels all the time. Rawr! Oh my gosh, this is so cathartic. So satisfying. Catzilla! No real cities were harmed in the making of this game. Oh my gosh. This place is a mess now. Oh. Alright, so where's this bird? This yellow bird. Cult of personality? Oh, he just wanted to pet me. Where's the bird? Get him! Average day in the goings of a cat. Yeah. Oh, there's another store over there. Oh, yellow bird. Yellow bird, yellow bird. It's her. It's the one that we gonna...
Get him! I'm vicious. Oh no! Boss Cat has the mighty Gekko clasped in the clawed prison. Is this the end of our brave hero? Rawr, I am Boss Cat, destroyer of fun. Well, it's so evil. Thanks, I mean wahahaha. Gekko pow! Gekko kick! Gekko slam! You lose again, Boss Cat. What a glorious victory for Gekko. Wait till my brother hears about this. Let's go! I wonder if we get a fish for that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there the bird's back. Boss Cat, are you here for a rematch? I'm still recovering from our last battle. Oh, hello, complete stranger who I've never met before. Are you the famous Boss Cat? What? I've been demoted to middle manager cat after my recent performance. My sister told me about your epic battle. I'm sad that I missed it. That's okay. The fewer witnesses, the better. Well, it's a consolation prize. Let me teach you a soothing emote. Oh, nice. Making muffins. And now I need to turn my attention back to my human. There's a lot of snuggling left to do until I get them back on their feet. It's lovely to meet you both. Good luck with the human. Bye, Boss Cat. Okay. Pressing triangle by itself lets us speak. That's cool. I sits. Why won't my controller, like, select them? I think I have to pick it with the mouse, maybe? No? No! How did it work? Do I press LR? D-pad? No, nothing else is working. Yeah, I'm trying the analogs. Ah, oh well. Yeah, I tried the D-pad. This is where we can wear the hats. Da, da, da. Okay, well, we got a bunch of shinies from that. A seal hat. This absolutely gets my seal of approval. A frog hat. It's very easy being green. Here you go. A hedgehog cat. Hedgehogs are nature's hairbrushes. Gimme. It's just a bottle cap, I see. No. Okay, I've been to that store. There's another store over here with shiny stuff inside. Oh? Panda hat. I should get up to some mischief while wearing this. It'll be pandemonium. Hello. Look at me, I have a pond all to myself. Are you sure it's a pond? I'm a duck, we know about ponds. My apologies. I think it might be time to get out of the pond though. Your dad sent me to collect you for show and tell. But there's still water to play in. Ugh, how can you stand it? Water? It's so cold and wet, yuck. Wait, so does this mean you can't collect me until I'm out of the water? Uh-oh. Yay, pond time forever! I should have seen this coming. There must be a way to get this little one out of the water without getting wet. Huh? Oh. Printer rest spot. Oh. Oh, it's actually scanning me. This is a good nappy spot. Very realistic, too, for a cat to nap in a spot like that. I have never been able to predict what a cat will pick as their favorite nap spot. You'd think it would always be like a box or something, but it isn't always like that. Could be a desk, could be your lap. Could be like the floor where the sun hits it just the right way.
This is disgusting. Get it out of my face. Pull. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Jump in. Yay! If it fits, I sits. Oh, you can get into boxes. You can sit into fit boxes. Oh! Let's go! If it fits, I sit. This is a prime selfie moment. Okay. Oh, fish. But first. Nice. Can I turn this off? Maybe I can blow it in a place where it won't matter. Oh, I can blow the ducky away, I bet. Okay, let me just jump out of the way here. Oh, no. Our delicious fish. You can now climb even higher. Oh, we ate all of the fish. There's no more fish in the game, I guess. So now we have the stamina we need to get home. I hope she's not, like, permanently hostile to us now. Cat Bat! Hi, Yomi. Hope you're doing well. That was such a cool solution, Kitty. Thank you. I hope you aren't too disappointed to be on dry land again. Nah, I was starting to get a tiny bit tired and a big bit hungry anyway. Ooh, maybe Dad'll have snacks. You can ask him at Show and Tell. I've forgotten Show and Tell. That'll be the perfect place to tell everyone about all the swimming I did. Let's go, Kitty. Okay. Come on. I wonder if we can take portals together. Well, I guess... Ah, okay, where did the... Is it the shrine here? Oh, cool. So he keeps up with me. And they can cross water, so they're set in that regard. Ah, what a relief. Wait, this isn't the full brood. That's the sort of thing my partner tends to notice. Shall I leave them here while carrying on the search? No, I'll help. Let me help. You can stay with the kitty as long as you promise to behave nicely. I promise. A kitty being followed by ducklings reminds me of a story I heard as a youngster. Quite the epic tale that was, you see. Psst, kitty, let's go. Okay, so I guess we can use the portals if we want to. It's nice that the minimap shows us where the rest of the ducklings are. It'd be cool if there was a way to kind of like display it on the screen. Oh! Ah! I like how it's like the music's modeled after Street Fighter 2. Oh, he's playing as like a duck person. A duck Ryu. Oh, kid! And there's like a duck Chun-Li too. Look. What are we looking at? Only one of the greatest games of all time. Are you old enough to be watching this? My dad says I have an old soul. Speaking of your dad, he asked me to come and collect you for Show and Tell. Sure. That was easy. There must be a catch. I'll go as soon as the screen stops showing things. And there it is. When will that be? No idea. I think it's looping, so it might never end. I see.
If the screen goes dark, do you promise you'll come back to your dad? Duckling's honor. Okay. I see. There's no action prompt here. Oh, it's a GameCube. A GameCube with Xbox controllers. No. That's not working. Let's see. We're on a mission. Oh, wait. There was a lever up there. No, I didn't want to jump. Oh well, there's a shiny up here anyway. I wonder what a speedrun of this game would look like. Pull. Yay, starting fires! Hi. Whoa, are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. Oh, when I blink I can see purple shapes. I think some time away from that screen is a very good idea. Shall we get you back to your dad? Okay, I can tell about all the new combos I saw Bilson do. Let's waddle. I like how like he has like a Ryu bandana too. You're making you say that via soundbite now? Okay. Where's the next duckling? There's two more up there. Let's go this way. Okay. This way. I like how, since they're ducks, they can cross water when we can't, which makes it so that no matter where we are in the city, they can follow us. That dog is still going at that bone. I guess we are forever friendos now. Yes. Well, the ducklings are right here, so... Okay, we need to turn around. Maybe he's in the marketplace somewhere. At the market. No? Okay. This way. Somewhere around here. Maybe behind there. Maybe in this back room here. Pickle! Oh my gosh, the cat reacting to pickle meme. I can't believe they added that. Banana hat! Where I need to make a banana and split. Make like a banana and split. Okay. Oh, they can fly! Ah! Oh, there he is. Hello up there. Hi, are you here to see me fly? I'm super great at it. You are, but that isn't why I'm here. Your dad asked me to find you and bring you back to the pond. Is it time for show and tell already? It is? Is it? Okay, but, is there a problem? Not a problem exactly, it's just that I don't quite know how I started flying, so I also don't quite know how to stop flying. I see. So unfortunately I'll just have to stay up here. Whee! Leave it with me. I'll have you down shortly. Okay, but not too shortly if you don't mind. I think you've been up there plenty long enough, young duckling. Nice. Oh, it's so weird being on solid ground again. Weren't you scared being stuck up there like that? Birds aren't really scared of stuff like that. Dad says that flying is in our feathers. Being your dad, we should get you back to him for show and tell. I can tell him all about flying, and also tell him about how I am warping between locations. Oh, see you later, Joker. Good night. You think he saw me in the air? I was so high up that he must have. Let's go then, you can ask him. Okay. Shiny. Okay, where's the last duckling? It's down there. Nope. Opposite direction. The rule of parkour is that the fastest way to a destination is in a straight line. Oops. Oh, there's vines on these walls. I keep forgetting. Oh. Come on. Phew, that was close. So where could this last duckling be? Not here. But there might be other cool things up here. Like this. Yeah, rodent cats are cool. Little devil hat. This is my tiny mischief hat. Hee hee. Aw, I was hoping I could see that drop. Okay. Geronimo! Nice. Oh, there's a shiny down there. Alright, where are we going? So this building over here, I guess? Oh, wait, I see a silhouette. But it is a silhouette of a bird. I see a little silhouette of a bird. Are you down here? There's something going on down there. But there is also a duckling. Like, we're right on top of the duckling. Fourth one. Uh-huh. I want the shiny. Oh, it's just sunlight. Maybe it's on the other side of the building. This way. Yeah, we've been in the one that we access here.
Oh, there's a modeled indoor of that building. Oh, maybe he's in the laundromat. Question is, how do we get in there? Maybe through here? Ah, I see. So many potted plants in, like, places where people would never be able to reach in order to water them. Nappy spot! Oh, there's a duck leg! We're napping peacefully while the duckling is fighting for its life. At the end of the game, it should count up all the property damage you've done. I know, right? That'd be so cool. Ah. So peaceful. But now let's help. Hello in there. Your dad sent me to fetch you for a show and tell. My ride hasn't finished. I can't get out while it's still going. How long does it have left? I don't know. I fed it 400 shinies. How long does that get me? Wait, where'd you find that many shinies? The humans throw them into the pond and make wishes. I assume they wish for me to have a great day at the machine. But what about your dad? You can take me back to Dad as soon as the door pops open. You promise? I promise. There must be a way to get that door open without waiting. What was that? Nothing. Just talking to myself. See you after the ride. So the display says 60 hours. It'd be fun. It'd be a funny Easter egg if you actually wait that long in game and it pops open. Hello. Bet you're wondering how to push that button, huh? I wasn't, but now I am. It's pretty easy. You just have to use your head. And by use your head, I mean run head first at the button. Okay, then what? Then nothing. You just bonk the button with your head and that's that. Won't that hurt? You're made of stronger stuff than that, kitty. A little bonk on the noggin won't harm a tough cat like you. Are you sure? Certain. Just run head first towards the button. It won't press itself after all. Nice. We got all the ducklings. Did you see me in there? I was tumbling everywhere. I did. Aren't you a bit dizzy now? Nope, I'm very warm and fluffy. This must be what it's like to be a towel. Anyway, I can't wait to tell Dad about all the death-defying dryer machine. Shall we go find him then? Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I got all my ducklings in a row. So now I'm curious, if we use the teleportal thing, will it show the ducklings in space-time? People really need to stop making their pots out of clay. Oh, I'm about to hunt your brethren. No, not happening. Maybe the ducklings are too much of a distraction. Wanna hop in? Yeah. Aw, no, it doesn't show the ducklings around me. It would've been cute if it did. Oh wait, no. They do travel with me. We just can't see them in the menu. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all of them. What a relief. I was starting to get a little panicky. We were fine, Dad. I was the most fine. You were not. I was too. Children, please. You're all exactly the same amount of fine. It was nice to meet you all. Oh, children, have you thanked the kind kitty for all of their help? Yeah! The cat can be ambiguous. Cat gender's ambiguous. Thank you. You're welcome. Not you. We're talking to the kitty. Thank you, kitty. We love you, kitty. Dad, you have to say it too. Quite right. Thank you, kitty. Please say this as a reward for everything you've done. The duck cat. My
honorary duck hat. It makes me feel like part of the family. It'll remind you of that you're always part of the duck family. Neon binary. that's really cute. Cute word, yeah. Dad, is it time for show and tell? Yeah, hi, Proxy. Absolutely, let's do it over in the pond. Rad. Bye-bye, kitty. Toodaloo. Enjoy your hat. My show and tell is going to be the best. We're saying goodbye to the kitty. It's useful information. Stay safe, ducklings. Have a good show and tell. Nice. So now we're on a mission to reach our home. That's gonna start a fire. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. Let's buy some more hats. Might as well. Oh, sorry. Knock a human over by jumping on them. Sorry. Shark hat. Kitty shark do 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 do. Rabbit hat. What big ears I have. All the better to hear stuff with. Nice. Oh, there's a capsule there. How do I get there? Is the question. Oh, I need another bone. I need another bone. Gotta be one nearby. Put on the rabbit hood for double movement speed. That'd be cool if it worked that way. Oh. What's that? Bathroom. Toilet paper. Onigiri hat. Kalai, I'm simply irresistible. Dang it. Through the vents. Oh, that takes us to the grocery store. Following the trail. How does this stuff even get in here? Oh. I need the others. The other shinies. Lemon. Ow. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. You mean rice ball? Yeah. I guess I can't get to where I need to go without a bone. Okay, this way. Give me this. Uh-huh. Gonna do it again. Uh-huh. She must be getting real tired of my nonsense. Oh? Hello? Nice. A butterfly hat. Look like a butterfly, nap like a kitty. No. Jump. Can I jump up this way? Okay. No, 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 no. Dang it. Going next to the pipes. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. I wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I see. I see. Okay. Hello, please be my best friend. Yeah. That's all the dogs taken care of. Okay, so this is the part where we first met the crow. And he specifically said that this section of vines is too tall for us to climb. But we have more stamina now. That's so cool how fish is just the thing that you use to upgrade your stamina. And I like the justification that it's just us getting our stamina back that we've always had. We just hadn't eaten today. Leap. The final parkour challenge, I assume. Oh, uh-oh. Nothing to see here. Oh, they're stealing the shinies from the humans. What a quaint little apartment. I doubt this is mine though. Here, I'm taking your keys. Oh my gosh, so many. Gimme. Nice. Da, 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 da. Hello. And then every water pipe in the city starts erupting. And the timeline is all out of order, so it's happening right now, but yesterday. I think I managed to stick the pipes back together, but the bubblegum won't hold forever, and the whole city is currently covered in water, and... Hello. Oh, it's you, kitty. I'm sorry, did I startle you? Only a little. I don't usually see anyone up here, it's just Gekko and me. Oh wow, is that the real Gekko? I don't know. Not yet is probably the best I can say. Tanuki, I'm going to regret asking you what you mean when you say not yet. It's a fairly simple exercise. Every day I come up here to eat my lunch and chat to Gekko. If he replies, I'll know he's real. What if he doesn't? Well, I still need somewhere to eat my lunch and think about things. Why not a lovely sunny ledge? That makes sense. Your ledge is a lot like my window spot. Speaking of which... Oh yes, good luck with the climb. Thank you, and good luck with Gekko. Thanks. I'll let you know if he ever talks back. Alright, it is the final. The final ascent. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Please don't copyright strike me for humming that tune. I like how the pots are the closest thing to that this game has to enemies. Speed. Okay. Let's see. Oh, watch. Wow, this is going to be quite the ascent. Oh, the trains! That's such a cool touch. It goes to show that there really is a huge city beyond what we can see in the game. I want that. I see shiny thing, I must get it. Ow.
Yeah. Maybe if I jump here? No, wouldn't work. Yeah, I guess we're going this way then. Whoa, we did like a 720 spin in the air. Dang it. Hey, ducklings. Kitty, how'd you get up here? Don't ask stuff like that, it's rude. But Dad asks stuff like that all the time. Yeah, but Dad's a grown-up. Kitty, are you a grown-up? My vet said I was, but I didn't feel any different. But how did the vet know? Maybe it's something only other people can see? Like the back of your head? Why would being a grown-up happen to the back of your head? Because you can't see it. Well, I'm never letting anyone see the back of my head. Me either. Ducklings forever! You wanna swim with us? Swim in the water? Yuck. I mean, no thank you. Besides, I need to be getting home. Okay, maybe some other time. Oh, bye, Kitty. Kitty's leaving? Bye-bye, Kitty. Bye-bye, ducklings. Have a nice swim. I am preoccupied with hand-to-hand combat, or should I say paw-to-paw combat. Ah, okay. Mine's up here. Look out below! Look out below! Did not think that went through. Ah! I just landed on it and it cracked. Oh my gosh, that one went flying. Nice. Revenant follow, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Local cat destroys pottery. The destruction of pottery is poetry, wouldn't you think? And in some places, what they actually do when pottery is smashed or otherwise cracked, they will fill the crack with like gold or silver filling, like real gold or silver, to show that when something is damaged, sometimes that makes it more valuable and precious. It's not a problem if we end up falling to the bottom, because like the beginning showed that we can survive such falls. I should have brought my sword with me. Oh, it's Mama Duck. Well, I've got nowhere else to go up here. Oh, Papa Duck, I mean. Hello again. Lovely to see you up here. So grateful for your assistance earlier, too. Definitely the hero of the hour. I'm just glad I could help. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes? I don't suppose you've seen my children more recently, have you? Definitely not a major concern, you understand. I certainly wouldn't lose the ducklings twice in one day, haha. Not again anyway. Don't worry, they're safe and sound. They found a swimming pool on one of the balconies. Oh, thank goodness. I'll go and join them soon. Perfect weather for a little swim. So relaxing. Would you like to join us? Absolutely and categorically not. Water is the least relaxing thing in the entire universe. But thank you for asking. You're welcome. Safe travels, kitty. I like how I said categorically. Okay. Ah, okay, where else is there to go? Maybe up here? Let's be careful. My gosh, what a view. Our owner must be quite the rich person to be able to afford an apartment at the tippy top. Unless it was all they had. Okay. Well, what's in here? Oh, this is our spot. Our nappy spot. We made it. Yay. Hey, it's our owner. Pet the gato. And we got a collar now. What's your name? Yes, we can finally name ourselves. That's a really cool twist. How instead of naming ourselves at the start of our adventure, we name ourselves at the end. Like we kind of earned it. Spacey. It says Spacey. We got a personalized collar. So I guess we can keep playing at this point. We just have the collar to show that we beat the game. Oh, look how proud we look. The crow. You made it. I did. And look, my human gave me a present. We must be a fresh adopt. What does it say? It's my name. Wait, you had a name this whole time? I like it. Mine's Crowford Crowthorpe III. Oh, should I call you that instead of Crow? No. In fact, I insist that you don't. So, is this goodbye? What? Of course not. You can come down and visit us all whenever you like. In fact, let's go now. There's loads left for you to do. Shinies to be found, excellent crow friends to give them to. In fact, I'll mark things on your map right now so you don't forget about them. I'll check them out in a moment, Crow. But first... Aww. First, I'd like to enjoy my favorite nap spot in the whole wide city. Understood. See you soon, Crow. Definitely. And don't forget the shinies. We did it! Awesome! Thanks for playing. Aww. Thank you for making. This was such a cute game. And yeah, it does like feel kind of like a mixture between like the realistic cat movement of Stray with the more like lighthearted mischief of Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, pretty short but pretty sweet. And I really like the movement in this game. Like there's some movement techniques that you can use that like do like lock you into an animation. But that's okay because it really like helps with the immersion of being a cat. And I like how like the whole gameplay loop encourages you to do cat things. You know, like sneak up on birds and knock stuff off of shelves and collect shiny things. The dev credited their cats. Oh, that's so cute. And I like how there's emotes you can unlock too. Like definitely not like a huge sprawling adventure that the way that Stray is, but like, you know, I kind of prefer this variant on the cat-like genre. I should say. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is really cute. I'm glad that I played it. It was just like a nice like palate cleanser. Oh, they have so many localizations too. Let's go. Yeah, congrats to the devs once again. And I bought this on Steam, but I've heard from chat that it's also on Nintendo Switch. And it seems like a really like nice and chill game that you could play on Switch. And I like how just the fact that the atmosphere is so relaxing that like you don't really expect anything in terms of like a final like boss or anything. Like I like how the climax is just getting like back home at the top of the apartment. Like you can feel that being like the climactic challenge.
Mike Harvey, thank you so much for 20 months. Oh my gosh, has it already been that long? Wow. Yeah. Oh, I heard a little bit of purring from us. Yeah, it has. Oh my goodness. Nice. Thank you for playing our game. Thank you for making. Oh, there's the birdie. We can keep playing or we can quit to main menu. I think I'll call it early. We'll do a little bit of Chatty Batty to wrap things up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I quite like that. And it showed us final statistics of everything that we've collected at the end. We collected 53 shinies in total. And we got all the fishies and stuff. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I will be streaming again on Thursday. Percent as well. I think it showed a completion percent, but it only showed up for the loading screen, so I wasn't able to look at it once the main menu loaded up. It'd be cool if you could hold it just so that you could read all the stats. Yeah. Yeah, on Thursday, let's see. I already forgot what I'm playing. Right, I'm gonna try out the new Ring Racers update on Thursday. Because last time I played it, it was the very first version with like the mandatory tutorial and with the super difficult AI. But I've heard that there's been some meaningful changes done to like the gameplay stuff, and yeah, Ring Racers Take 2. I'm thinking about whether I could just pick up where I left off after completing the first cup, or if I should just start over to see how the tutorial has changed. Plus, I've also heard that they changed the way that you obtain Chow keys to be more generous. So we might start with more if we reset. I guess it's fine to reset because we didn't really make a lot of progress. Well, actually, no, I'll not reset. And I'll just play the first cup again. I think I should be fine. And then we'll see how we do. And yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to like rework sections of the tutorial in the future to focus more on fundamentals, because the tutorial is still exactly the same. It's just that they've added gates in between each section that will take you straight to the race that you can beat to like skip the tutorial and immediately unlock online mode. And that race has been made like normal difficulty rather than like the hardest. You've been playing on easy because the tracks are, yeah. Yeah, I might play on the easiest difficulty too, just to kind of like get my bearings. Either that or, wait, no. The way time attack works in this game is that something that you actually have to unlock, which is kind of interesting. And you can only play tracks that you've played in the Grand Prix in time attack. So I don't know. Maybe if I start like an online server, but just like don't open it up, that could maybe be a way for me to experience all the tracks without having to worry about like racing CPU opponents just yet. Just so I can check all the little cool environments, kind of like get a little practice work in before I throw myself headfirst into like the CPU drivers. We'll see. I have heard that like if you play on the easiest difficulty setting, then you can't collect the Chaos Emeralds. I suppose that's not a problem, because I've heard that the bonus stages are quite difficult anyway. And I think, I'm not sure what you get for getting all the emeralds. I think maybe another set of cups. So it would be worthwhile eventually. But we gotta get good first. So I'll be sweaty, try hard gamer bat. You know, I got this. I'm a racer. Although, like I'm more of an arcade racer, admittedly. Arcade and sim racer. Like in terms of kart racers, I do tend to get trolled a lot by the mechanics. Especially in Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. I have very bad luck with Mario Kart. I guess we'll see how lucky we get with this one.
you can get the spray can solo in match race mode. That's good, because I've seen some of them that some of them are in kind of difficult spots. That could be something cool to do. Just go solo in match race mode and just treat it like, you know, we're just kind of exploring and trying to find as many spray cans as possible. You didn't like the special stages? Yeah, I've heard they're a mixed bag. They did make them a bit easier by making it so that damage to the cage that the Chaos Emerald is in transfers between attempts. But it's still kind of like after like a certain number of attempts, you have to start the whole cup over. But I think the thing that's going to appeal to me the most is just like driving around the tracks and like appreciating the references and stuff. So maybe match race is the way to go. I also need to look up like how to unlock different characters, because there's different unlock requirements for each character. And then I can see if there's any like in the roster that like would be like interesting to drive as. And then like look up like the unlock requirement for that. And then on Friday, I'm going to have another Pixel stream. It's looking like the weather will be clear this time, so hopefully we will not have a power outage that makes the stream like get like sectioned off into 3 like smaller videos. I mean, I can splice those together, but there's still like a huge gap from when the power was out. So I'm not really sure how to put that together in terms of a VOD. Yeah, I'd love to bring in another guest on Friday. Like, honestly, I would just love bringing Edge Drive on again. If he's up for it, of course. But yeah. Also, my friend Jonkin Palm, who's one of our testers, recently had his 1-year anniversary of VTubing. I did a call-in when that happened. That was 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, 2 days ago. That was nice. And he's doing well. He said that he'd love to swing on by again as a guest someday. And I definitely would not mind that. Like he's good company. Well, yeah, that's my plan for this week. Other than that, I am going to be working feverishly on pixel art animations for this boss that I'm working on in Chrono Gear. Because I really want to get the boss done by the end of the month. I guess like if push comes to shove, I could just have like placeholder sprites that only have the keyframes, and then work on smoothing them like later on. But like I can tell this is going to be a fun boss. Like I don't want to say too much. Wait, I will say one thing. It's the main villain. So you know it's got to be epic since it's the main antagonist. But yeah, like we're actually past the halfway point now. Like I think like when we had the first 3 worlds done, like we were pretty much past the halfway point because there's 5 worlds. And then of course there's like, you know, like the end game. Every Mega Man style game worth their salt has kind of like an end like fortress sequence. So I guess technically there's 6 worlds. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The team has been absolutely wonderful. And quite a few more of our core team members are getting out of school for the summer. Most of them are like college age. So that's going to be awesome to have like the extra help too. I have a few more people that I could probably like ask to see if they'd like to like pitch in stuff too. Like mostly like other pixel artists and like maybe a couple other like designers just to get some extra bonus levels in. Because right now I'm just focused on like the main loop. Because like my strategy for working within like a deadline for a game project is to just like focus on the main gameplay loop. Focus on first and foremost on the stages that are required to beat the game. And then after that, if you have time, then you can work on like optional stuff like side quests and mini games and all that. Which you don't have to strictly like restrict yourself to that. It just is something to keep in mind. Because we have been working on like fishing mechanics like alongside like the main gameplay, because, you know, gotta have a little bit of a fun diversion. Extra helping hands. I will say that like my personal feelings in terms of like developing a game is that you can never have too many too many play testers. But what I like to do actually is I like to stagger the introduction of new playtesters. Just bring in a few at a time. Every time that you reach a milestone in development with like new levels and stuff. That way you will never run out of first impressions. First impressions are very good for your game. It gives you a good idea of like how someone is going to experience your game for the very first time. That's not to say that existing testers are not still very useful, because they can still spot things that you can't. But like, if you bring in all your testers at the start, eventually they're all going to get like very good at the game. And that runs the risk of making it too difficult or too like inaccessible for newcomers. So I'd say at the very least, you could bring in some core testers at the start, and then right before release, make sure to bring in like a bunch of new testers who've never played the game before, and see how they feel about like the final, like, you know, the beta build. Yeah, playtester rotation, exactly. Yeah, spacing them out to ensure quality. You'd love to be a tester? Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think if at some point we like really need to go into overdrive with like our test group, I can put out an open call in a Discord server. There is one thing you should keep in mind, of course, and it's that like we take the confidentiality of the project seriously. So there will be like some rules and guidelines that you'll have to follow. But other than that, it should be no problem. Like everybody that we've brought on board is people that we've trusted, and like everybody's doing good beans. Yeah, quite a few of our testers have had really good ideas too, so that's really cool. That or anime, nice. Yeah, there's also like, it's also quite challenging to bring in new people in other positions, like art and like music and stuff, for example. Because you also want to avoid a too many cooks sort of situation, where there's so many like artists or musicians or designers on the team that their styles start clashing with each other. You want to make sure that the people you bring in the board have enough time to kind of like acclimate themselves to what the game is trying to be. So that's why it's usually a good idea to bring in those people like earlier in the project. That way you have enough time for that like acclimation period. Yeah, that's kind of like, it's kind of like, we only have like 3 writers on the team. There's myself, Trip, and Excess, and there have been like a few, like a couple of the team members have asked if we're bringing in any more in the future, and I'm like, no, this is enough. So that way, like, it does avoid the issue of like too many cooks, as well as having to spend extra time like acclimating a new writer into the team. But like, yeah, I feel like 3 is a very good number. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, there were 3 writers for Freedom Planet 2 as well. Edwin was our main one in Freedom Planet 2, and then there was also Andrew, who helped a bit with dialogue lines, and then myself. And Dawn also did a couple of like line touch-ups as well, and also as the associate producer, she helped out with like the lore and the backstory. So I guess technically like 4 writers. But I would say that our main writer in that was Edwin. He did a fantastic job. Like, I really like his sense of humor too. Like, especially with the NPC dialogue. Oh my gosh. I dare say that Edwin is the reason that the NPCs are worth talking to in that game. Did Tyson Tan help with the story? Tyson Tan did give a few pointers in terms of like Chinese mythology, like little nods to that we could put into the game. He also helped us with like translating like certain like signage and building decorations, translating that into Chinese. So that was really cool of him too. Yeah, Tyson Tan was another heavy lifter, mostly on the art and design aspect of things. Too many cooks. Yeah, that song is still stuck in my head after all these years, and I have not watched it since it was a meme. Oh my gosh, that was trippy. Takes a lot to make a stew. Already have a great team. At most, if you bring anyone else in, you just might be able to help out on one single task. Oh, I appreciate that. I do appreciate anyone who offers to help, even though, even if it's something that ultimately doesn't happen. Just the fact that you're willing to, like, really, like means a lot to me. And of course, there's also, like, budget to keep into account. because like I do want to be fair to everybody, so I have been offering payment to everybody that like asks or needs it. Now you're cursed with that in your head. No, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Budget, yeah. So even though this is like a free fan project, I don't want to be cheap with anything. Like I've said this before, like when I first started streaming Chrono Gear development. If I cannot put 100% of my heart and effort into a game project, then I don't start it. So I'm approaching this with the same like gravitas and seriousness as I would one of my commercial works. And thankfully that is something that like that Cover's okay with. Like they're okay with like if you know like we spend money commissioning like people, because you know it comes naturally. And aside from that, I just really like supporting people in some way as kind of a show of gratitude for their help. That's cool of you. Oh, thank you. And I will say that probably would have not been a thing were it not for Freedom Planet 2 being as successful as it has been. So thank you all very much for supporting our work on the Freedom Planet series and for buying the game. It means a whole lot to me. Yeah, like I wonder how the console versions are doing right now. I just know that the PC version is doing like well enough that I don't have to worry about like commercialization of this project. Kind of reminds me of like the fact that Deltarune is the first like couple chapters of Deltarune have been free. That's really cool of Toby Fox. I admire him so much, especially after I played like Undertale and everything. But even before then, just like my friends who have had like some sort of like connection to him, even indirectly, have had nothing but positive things to say about him. Yeah, I gotta play Deltarune as well. I mean, I might as well. It's free. And like I've heard that Chapter 3 is coming along really nicely, so yeah, Toby has said that it's coming along nicely. It does really seem like a passion project. I've heard that Chapter 3 will be it will be like a commercial product. It will cost money, but that's no problem. We already got really two really like decently length games out of it in terms of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I think you'll really enjoy Deltarune. From what I've heard of the soundtrack, it's amazing. So it'll be really cool to experience it. Chapter 1 and 2 being free is so generous given how much content is in them. Yeah, I know, right? And that's so rare outside of like the fan game community. Like the reason that like fan games are free, of course, is just because it avoids legal issues. But like, you know. Oh, yeah. Don't like the soundtrack as much as Undertale, but that's probably a thing with Undertale hitting you harder. Yeah, I suspect I'll feel the same. I think I'll enjoy Deltarune like just for what it does, like its story. But I feel like Undertale is the one that people remember most just because of like the impact of experiencing that kind of game for the first time. Like going into Deltarune, you already know about like Toby Fox's style of game design, so maybe that has something to do with it. Deltarune has some absolute bangers. Yeah, I like the you know the battle music that everybody knows. Yeah, that's the one I remember most. All the other ones I'm a little fuzzy about, but that's okay. I can go into it blind to experience. You think in the end Deltarune will be a better gaming experience, even if Undertale had surprise on its side? Yeah, you can tell, like with screenshots and the artwork and stuff in Deltarune, that like it does feel like a natural progression art-wise compared to Undertale. There's some really cool Undertale fan projects that have like updated the pixel art as well. Gonna skedaddle, Argo? Yeah, I should probably skedaddle soon as well. Just give myself a little bit of a break. Like, not every stream has to be like the full 4 hours. Deltarune Chapter 1 secret boss music still haunts you? Is that the Jevil fight? Do you think Undertale works as well as it does because it's a fairly short game, but a fairly dense game for people who revisit it? Yeah, that's a good way to think about it, honestly. Like, I always worry that, like, my games are going to be too short and then they end up being, like, epically long, especially Freedom Planet 2, which makes sense because it took 7 years to make. But yeah, like we really should focus, like we really shouldn't be ashamed of like purposely making a short experience, as long as it's a short, awesome experience. There are so many classic timeless games out there that can be beaten in like a couple hours, but like they're like infinitely replayable. Quite a lot of Doom maps are that way, personally. Also, you know, Mario, Sonic, Mega Man especially. Oh my gosh, I've played so many of those classic Mega Man games. Just like the core gameplay loop is so satisfying, and it's light enough on story that it doesn't feel weird to like go back before everybody had the character development that they did in the game. You should aim to make an extremely long game so that it ends up being short. That is true. Like, there's nothing wrong with shooting for the moon and landing among the stars in the process, you know. Like, I don't like people hear stories about games that like were originally going to be much larger and have more content, but had to be pared down as they started running out of time. I don't think that's something that should be ashamed of. I don't think that's a situation that is inherently bad. Because through that experience, you kind of like compress your game into its core essence. And like the end result is something that is just the best of what you had thought up. I feel that way, especially about the first Freedom Planet, because originally I'd wanted to add like hub areas and like shops and stuff to the game. But like as time went on, I was like, this isn't working. I was like the one hub that I did work on, which was Lilac's Treehouse, like I couldn't really think of anything to add to it. I couldn't think of a good like system for like items. I couldn't think of a good. I did contemplate maybe having like the ability to decorate Lilac's Treehouse the way you want, but like that would have required adding like a whole other system to the game that is basically like a whole like other set of collectibles that you'd have to get. So ultimately, I felt like even though it would have been like a cool idea to kind of like expand the game world, ultimately, if we did go through with it, its emptiness would have made the game as a whole feel more empty and incomplete. That is also why that's also why that one stage between Relic Maze and Fortune was cut. Because like the way the stage was progressing, I couldn't really think of something like good that I wanted to do with it. So it just felt like padding. So I think it did work out that like I ended up cutting that, even though like the cutscene break in between those stages ended up being 15 minutes because of it. But like if you play the game in classic mode, then you'll see what I mean. It just feels like a bit more streamlined. To go straight from like Relic Maze to like the big city in Fortune Night. Just like the contrast between those two environments is something that I feel like benefits the game. Whereas if we had like the nondescript like canyon / cherry blossom area in between, then maybe it would have been a bit too gradual in the lead up to like going into the cities. Yeah. Yeah, so this is stuff that you really have to consider as your project progresses. And I am starting to think about it too in terms of like Chrono Gear. Like is the lineup of levels that we have like something that we can fit like enough context and action and dialogue into? And if no, there's no shame in having to scrap a couple levels in order to help make it so that the levels that we do have are that much more polished. You mean Rage Ravine? Yeah. Yeah, the level between Relic Maze and Fortune Night was going to be called Rage Ravine, and it was going to have the exact same aesthetic as the cutscene where the gang meets up with Gong and Birdguard for the first time. You know, with the cherry blossom area at sunset. Which, yeah, like you can duck that issue with enough development time, which is what happened with Freedom Planet 2. That's why Freedom Planet 2 has so many levels. But even then, like on the tail end of development, like you know, like the big floating island that the Sky Bridge leads to, where you have like that monkey village and like lightning tower and everything. I really wanted to have like a level between the monkey village and lightning tower where you could like explore that huge island with all the forests and stuff. and all the stone monuments. But there's, like, for one thing, it wasn't originally a part of the plan until Tyson Tan drew the island. And then I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we had a level on this island? So it was already a kind of, like, not the best idea. And ultimately we decided not to, but I did get an idea. You just gotta be able to catch yourself if you feel yourself starting to creep in new features. Because usually the way it goes is that, like, when the project starts, you have like a whole bunch of ideas for levels, and only a handful of them end up like being implemented. You definitely do not want to do the opposite. Absolutely not, especially if there's like a specific like timetable that you're sticking to. You're making sure that your game only has 8 levels, with level 8 being broken into 2 rounds. Oh, that's a cool idea, Blake. Yeah, especially if you're like a solo dev, you want to stick with like a smaller number of levels that have a bigger impact on their own. I think that's cool. Let me take sippy. Well. But yeah, I think our project is in a good position right now. Like, we have a pretty solid plan, and if we need to cut a couple of stages in order to compress like certain events, then that's totally fine. Like, the important thing is that we have wiggle room right now, just in case we need a little bit of extra time for certain moments in the story. You want your first game to just have 1 level? That's a good idea too. Especially if it's kind of like an old school, like coin operated arcade game style, that style of game, or like an endless runner or something. Those kind of like live and breathe off of like single level gameplay, and you just like repeat the same level, but each iteration is gradually more difficult. The only other areas you would have are just stuff like a lounge for a gallery or a home base for selecting levels. Nice. That actually reminds me of Code Bunny when I played that. Like, you would think that a game like that would have like a hub area where you can walk around and talk to NPCs, but I kind of like how they kind of compressed that idea into just like a menu. And you can choose whether you want to go to the next stage, you can choose whether you want to talk to the NPCs, and there's like 2 conversations per level that you can have that way. I like the way they handled it. That way they were able to keep their scope in check. There was actually a new update recently for Code Bunny that added a speedrun mode. And actually beating that like unlocks new abilities for each character. I might give that a try. I haven't actually played the game since they patched it after my playthrough. So it might be fun to revisit that sometime. Oh. Pudding pans, that sounds delicious. Reese's bread. Unwrapping 12 peanut butter cups, half a cup of butter, melt over double boiler, remove from heat, and beat in 4 eggs. 2 cups of Bisquick or other pancake mix. Optional cup of chalky chips, put into a greased loaf pan and into the oven at 350. Nice. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I must admit that I do prefer dark chocolate, so maybe I would probably use like Reese's has these like thin, like they have these thin peanut butter cups that are made of dark chocolate, so I'd probably use those instead. Oh, Lena Rain is creating her own game. That's awesome. Yeah, I adore her music so much. It's like some of the best in the business, like genuinely. You love arcade games and puzzle games? Yeah. Like perfect example. Fists of Frog, that little arcade game in the Battlesphere lobby in Freedom Planet 2. That's just that's a perfect like scope for somebody who's just starting out with game design. Donkey Kong style arcade game, yeah. Your game is very story focused, so the narrative dictates how many places and dungeons there are. Yeah, that's kind of the same way I feel with a lot of the projects that I work on, almost. Like, I do my best to kind of like work the gameplay and the story in tandem, so that one services the other. Originally, I started with the gameplay and then the story came later, but I feel more comfortable with starting with the story and then having that dictate like the locations that we go to. I think that feels a bit more comfortable. And then we have a little bit of wiggle room to improvise based on how the gameplay evolves. You know, because there's like certain like cutscenes that were originally written with like certain gameplay elements in mind. And if those gameplay elements don't evolve the way that you think they do, then just a little bit of like tweaks might be necessary. Like for example, most of the levels in Chrono Gear end with you collecting the golden gear, whereas some of the cutscenes originally had an NPC giving you the golden gear first. So stuff like that had to be tweaked around. Flicky is your favorite? Oh, Flicky's a cute one. I played Flicky the first time on the Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube. That was such a cool collection. Like the menu music was like very like solemn and beautiful, and like I like how you can unlock additional games based on how many times you boot up each game. And I like that Rystar was like the final unlock. That was so cool. Text-based cutscenes that don't play in the main game and add more flavor and depth. That is a very nice, like, simple way of handling story. It's just having like a text-based dialogue exchange between characters. Of course, I like going the full mile and kind of like doing like pixel art animations. That's how you first play it too? Let's go! Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna take Sippy and then let's see if there's somebody we can raid into. Because my Bato voice is getting a bit, scratchy. But gosh, this was such a nice game. Nice chill time today. We haven't raided Myrrh in a while? Let me see, where is Myrrh? Let's see, who else is streaming? Oh, right, I have to do my usual checking to see if anyone's playing Pedal Crash. I'm so excited for Pedal Crash 2, oh my gosh. No one's playing, that's fine. Freedom Planet. Nope, no one's playing Freedom Planet. Fellow Cosmos. Let's see who else. If we get enough people, then I could do a dice roll. Diki64 is playing Factorio, but I think his crowd is mostly German right now. Punchy's playing Silent Hill, Shattered Memories. What is Myrrh's full name again? Full username? I don't appear to be following them. You know someone playing Hi-Fi Rush? Alright, I'm gonna make a list of names and then we'll leave it up to dice. Let's see. You know someone playing Hi-Fi Rush? Noxy? Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, I see them. Okay, we got Vela, Myrrh, Noxy, and then okay, what is Myrrh's full username? And then I guess Punchy could be number 4. I'm also following someone that raided me like a long time ago with a really huge audience. Their name's Imakuni. I'll add them. Okay, and then I'll add Punchy, and then if we have one more, then we can do like a regular 6-sided die. Because I'm not getting results just like typing in Mer. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. She's that Vine Sauce member who played Freedom Planet 2. Oh, right. She is Vine Sauce. Dun, 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 dun. I'll add Rose Doodle as number 6. Okay. Alright. I'm pulling out my D6. Wait, no, that's the wrong container. Ah. There we go. Okay. Alright, Dice of Fate, show me your stuff. Wait, no, I should say who first. Okay, 1 is Vela, 2 is Mur, 3 is Noxie, 4 is Imakuni, 5 is Punchy, and 6 is Roast Doodle. Okay. It's a 4. So we're gonna raid Imakuni. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, set this up. Alright. Okay, so it says the channel is intended for mature audiences and it has follower or subscriber only chat. But if you are followed or subscribed, feel free to post our raid message. It looks like she's currently playing the CPU only Mario Party, which is an interesting concept. So without further ado, I shall bid you all adieu. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you on Thursday. We'll do some ring racing. First time in a while that I've done some actual racing. I'm excited. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in her stream, but I guess we'll find out together. All right, so I hope you all have a most Tuesday of Tuesdays. Please take care of yourselves. Hydrate if you need to. Take a stretchy. And I'll see you again soon. That's a wrap. Bye.